Hi, my name is Sean Reyngoudt. I was raised in the Florida Keys, currently living in Boca Raton, and I'm a below-knee amputee. Prior to my amputation, I was always wanting to be outdoors, doing any kind of extreme sports, a lot of spearfishing. When I was 19 years old, I was working at a fish house on Summerlin Key. We had to take a bunch of garbage out on a dumpster, basically, and my friend was going to give me a ride back on the forks, and on the way down, the forks started bouncing, so my feet had slipped in between the forks and the tire had caught my foot and basically ran me over from there. You know, I was 19 years old, basically right out of high school, trying to figure out what I want to do with my life, and then it just all changed right in front of my eyes, and I just wanted to be active again, and I think that's what really pushed me and gave me a lot of energy, was to be able to go and be that same person that I was before my accident.
My name's Adam Finiston. I work with Extreme Prosthetics in Miami, Florida. We met Sean about 6 or 7 years ago, shortly after his accident, and got him fit, and he literally ran out of the office and has been full blast ever since. The amount of impact that he goes through with his kiteboarding, wakeboarding, trampoline, sporting events that he does is incredible.
I do abuse my prosthesis and whatever is on the end of my limb because that's just the way I am. I can't slow down, I don't want to slow down, and I think I definitely make a challenge for Adam and Alan on every day.
We needed a dynamic foot that not only could withstand these forces that he would continuously put on a daily basis, but would be comfortable for him as well, and work in a saltwater environment. And the Renegade really fit that bill. Provided Sean with a vertical shock absorption, which is critical for his sporting activities.
I take a lot of hard impacts, and without that I think my leg would either be bruised or broken.
Currently, Sean's wearing a Renegade AT. It has a split toe design, which allows for greater ground contact on uneven surfaces.
With the new Renegade AT, I've noticed in some of my trainings, especially with the balance, it definitely gives me a lot more range of motion, I would say, and it feels like my foot is always placed flat on the ground compared to before. It would feel like it would lift up on an edge.
And the durability seems to be even better than the original Renegade, which is great.
Shouldn't be anything in your life that can hold you back. What I've experienced with the new Renegade AT, that this allows me to do anything that I want, and I push myself harder than anybody else out there, because at the end of the day I don't feel like I'm wearing a prosthesis at all, so I think that's pretty amazing.